Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a new YouTube video. Today, we are going to be talking about my portfolio. As you guys see in the title, we are going to be doing we're starting an M1 Finance $10,000 challenge. You guys are about to see that I am kind of halfway there. I'm going to show you guys my portfolio. Again, big changes since the last video, and I've decided this is going to be a weekly update at least once a week. So a lot of stuff has been going on in the market. If you guys have not been living under a rock, we are, in my opinion, what seems to be a correction. I don't think it's an actual crash. I think once we get through Friday, we'll see. I think it might dip into next week. It's gonna, we're gonna have a nice bull run. We're just seeing a shift. I mean, there's a lot. I don't want to talk about all that stuff in this video. There's gonna be a lot of videos I'm gonna actually be pumping out in the next, few days, and next week. I'm actually gonna start. My goal. I want to start off small, so my goal is to just get a video out a week for the next probably month. I think I'm gonna do more than that, but that's just my bare minimum goal. As I've been, again, not staying up to date with the content. To be honest, I've been doing a lot of research on stocks, investing, and things like that, and just taking it all in, because I feel I am not, I'm still a beginner investor, and move my webcam here. There we go. I'm still a beginner, and I'm just trying to learn and take in, sponge mode. I'm trying to take in as much information as I possibly can, and before I just give you guys a lot of content. So with that said, we can, if you guys are new, or doesn't matter what level investor you are, we can all learn, and you guys can see my journey throughout the way. So if you guys are new here, please consider hitting that like button. Subscribe if you aren't subscribed. I'm going to talk about all things investing, update you guys on my portfolio, my M1 Finance portfolio. We are going to be, this is now the main portfolio. So let's jump into it. Before I rant on too much, switch this over, jump into the portfolio. So yeah, as you guys can see, we are at $5,400. And I've switched a lot of money. I shouldn't say I've switched a lot of money. I've switched my focus to this. I was focusing on my Robinhood, but you guys will see this is the main portfolio now. So I'm going to quickly go over some of the holdings. We are not just doing dividends now. We are focusing on, growth companies that I'm expecting that will pay a dividend in the future, but the goal has shifted a little bit, guys. We're not just, I'm about to be 28, so I'm still, in my mind, I'm still really young. We are looking at, in 20 years, I'll be 40, almost 48. My birthday is in a few weeks, so that's why I keep saying I'm almost 28. But, in 20 years, I'll be 48, and that's still honestly, that's still pretty young. And that's, so, like, excuse me, I still have a lot of time. And just to be focusing 100% on dividends where the growth is not there, it doesn't make sense to me. So with that said, I'm going to quickly go over some of the changes I've made in this portfolio. And I'm going to try to not make this video too long, like 10 to 15 minutes if possible. Like I said, there are the videos you guys will see after this. I do want to update you guys on the stock market. I'll probably film that tomorrow, Friday. Update you guys on my thoughts, and I'll probably touch on a little bit in this video, but update you guys there. Update my Robinhood. Again, I've made huge changes on the Robinhood portfolio. Essentially, we are just reducing our holdings, guys. But real quick, if you guys are investing right now and you have money in the market, I advise you, again, I'm not a financial advisor. This is for entertainment purposes only, but I would tell you guys to not freak out. That's why the big thing, and I've learned this has kind of opened my eyes a little bit more after doing more research and kind of going through this myself with, thousands of dollars, which to some people is not a lot of money, but to me, it is a lot of money. I don't have, you know what I mean? It's all relative. But having almost almost $6,000 in this account, so just invest in solid companies and do your research on the companies, guys. If you're investing in solid companies and the fundamentals of the business have not changed, you have nothing to worry about. The market goes up and down, it corrects itself. It just does. That's what it does. Things can't. The stocks just don't go up forever, right? That stupid meme. It's actually kind of funny, but the stocks don't go up forever. So, just do your research on the companies, and if you are building conviction that the companies will do well, and you've done your research, then there's nothing to worry about. Then you should, in my opinion, you should view these companies as they're on sale, and you should, if you have the funds, to be buying more, which is what I've been doing. I've been buying a lot the last week or so, and I'm kind of running out of cash to buy. So let's jump into what's changed. I think it's been like a month since I did my last video. We had, I think, just under $3,000. So jumping in, I've added, so again, I have companies that don't just pay a dividend. The point of the portfolio is, I called it the money tree. So essentially I want the companies I invest in to be, obviously paying me money in the future, and then getting a dividend is just the icing on the cake for me now. If I can get a dividend, that's awesome. But I expect a lot of these companies 5-10 years down the road, maybe sooner, I don't know, but I expect them sometime in the future to be paying a dividend. So Amazon, let's talk about Amazon a little bit, and then I'm not going to go through all these guys. You can obviously see them for yourselves. I might just mention the company, but Amazon, I think, is very, and a lot of experts think, is very undervalued. Analysts is what I meant to say. Analysts, experts. So we have about $500. I'm actually going to be probably buying some more Amazon tomorrow morning. I'm going to put a buy order in after this video. So if we go to tip ranks, I honestly haven't done too much research on this website as of yet, but I know some people use it as well. But I mean, look at this. Even Morningstar, at least because I have the Robinhood Gold, it tells me Morningstar has a price target of 4,000. So this is the average of all these analysts is $4,100. Highs of 52, low of 37. So Amazon's current price is just under $3,000. So I mean, you're looking at at least a 25% upside in Amazon right now. That's how much the company is undervalued by the analysts, and in my opinion too. It's been flat forever. So this is a solid buy in my opinion. I'm buying more. That's what I'm doing. Apple, Microsoft, ARK's been hit hard. I think they're definitely going to recover. Facebook and Google are undervalued as well. I mean, Apple, I think a lot of things are just getting undervalued, in my opinion. So I do have Tesla in here. Tesla is, it's overweight right now in my portfolio. It's about 20%, which is fine. I'm actually adding more Tesla on the dip. I'm wearing I got a Tesla shirt on right now, if you guys haven't noticed. But yeah, it is actually about $600 right now after the market close after hours, and I'm just going to keep adding more. If it keeps dipping, I keep adding more. I'm looking, again, with this portfolio, I have a long time horizon. I am not going to be selling any Tesla. I just buy and I'm going to hold. In 10 years, 5-10 years, I think this is going to be double, triple. I mean, it's, guys, you have to look at, it's very hard to evaluate Tesla, in my opinion. You have to look at its the batteries, the solar, the roofing. It's an energy company. They sell the cars, but they have the robo taxis. I think this year they're coming out with the fully autonomous driving. They have the semis. They have so many things, and I have to do so much more research on the company, but I'm bullish, so I'm gonna keep adding Tesla. That's just me though. Consumer, I am very, very bullish on Disney and Netflix. I'm actually going to be keep adding more Netflix. You guys can see Netflix or Disney grew subscribers. It has about 95 million subscribers as of January 2nd. And that's in a year and a half, guys. 15 months. That's crazy. That's insane. Netflix just surpassed 200 million. That's insane as well. They're the leader right now. I think Disney. So I think Disney and Netflix are both going to be the leaders in the streaming entertainment business. So can't go wrong with either of these. I say why pick one? Just buy both. Home Depot, Costco, these have been hit hard too. Costco just had their earnings and they're tanking. Both great companies raising dividends. Nike and Target here as well. Banking. Here we got. I love JPM. Real estate. Store is awesome. I'm gonna keep buying Store, Realty, and I'm gonna link so you guys can see my whole portfolio. I'm gonna link that below. Also, if you guys are interested, they just went back to their normal amount for the referral. Refer and earn. If you guys are new to M1 Finance, you're thinking about signing up. I guess I had one person. Oh yeah, I think I already got the money for that. But if you guys are new to M1 Finance and you're gonna be, if you're thinking about signing up, if you use the link in the description, you will get a free $10 to invest, and it also helps out the channel as well. So we have energy, green energy, healthcare, telecom, which I have in telecom is just AT&T right now. And then gaming, we have ETF, ESPO. I think gaming is going to do great going forward. I think it's a little bit of a sleeper industry right now. It's booming, but not a lot of people are investing in it right now. It's not like I don't know what's been hot. I guess EV's been hot, but then it's kind of had a bubble, I guess. So yeah, that's kind of the gist of it, guys. I'm not going to make this video super long. There's going to be a lot more videos to come. If you guys want to see me talk about something specific, please let me know. I'm just kind of looking at my notes here to see what I'm kind of missing. And so yeah, 10,000. You guys are probably asking, why am I doing a 10K challenge when I'm already kind of halfway there? So the point is that essentially I want to set, it's just kind of a benchmark goal. I want to set, you want to take baby steps and set small goals. So we are roughly halfway there, a little bit over, obviously. And with the market dipping, I'm kind of buying a lot. So I anticipate, I don't know when, I'll probably hit this in maybe April or May, the 10K. And then after that, so that's a small goal. You want to set small goals. So the whole point of this video is to encourage you guys to also set goals for yourselves too. Whether it's in investing or I guess life for that matter. But if you're just starting off investing and you have a few $100s, then maybe set a goal for $1,000. If you guys have if you have like 50K invested, when are you going to hit 100K? You need to be setting these goals that keep you motivated and keep you on track, right? So once we hit 10,000, which I'm anticipating will be a few months, maybe sooner, hopefully sooner, but then we're going to set a goal for 25K. And I'm going to keep you guys updated on this portfolio every single week, seeing how these companies are doing. Real quick, like ExxonMobil is doing insane. The gas prices have gone up. This company is doing really well right now. So we've been just slowly adding more. I'm up almost 100% on this company with this is money weighted return. But yeah, that's been 6 months ago people said oil was dead. Now look at it now. And then we have green energy as well. These are more long-term plays, but it's good to start getting invested in them now. All these companies have been doing really well, but they've been hit hard. Green energy, EV's been hit really hard lately, so I've been buying the dip. But yeah, weekly updates, guys. Long-term focus. We have some dividend companies. We have some more long-term plays that are more, I guess, speculative, if you will. And that's going to kind of wrap up the video. So make sure, guys, don't panic with the market right now. Just make sure you're investing in companies that you understand. And don't just, a lot of, like, I sold off tons of companies in this portfolio and my Robinhood just because I bought them as like, okay, this seems like a decent company. I didn't really know anything about it. And then I'm like, okay, I have too many holdings. I can't keep track of what all these companies are doing. I can't research every, having 60, 70 holdings is just insane. You can't, there's, unless that's your, your job. I don't know, but too many for me. So we have, let's see, we have 28 holdings in this portfolio right now. Actually, let me update you guys. So yeah, with the way the market's been going, okay, I don't know why it's not showing the day. I guess it's after market, so I don't know. But the week, I was looking at the graph. So the day we were down 2.15%. We were down 120, and then the week we are down 220. The month we are down 287. So I mean, we've been getting hit hard. Everyone, for the most part, I believe, has been getting hit hard. We are still actually up $50, and I started this M1 or this account on September 16th. So it's been like 6 months. Lots of changes along the way. So this isn't. This is going to be like kind of the main portfolio going forward, guys. Don't expect too many changes here, but expect weekly updates. And yeah, if you guys have any questions, comments below, feel free to let me know. I will answer every single comment. But until next time, guys, I will have a new video out probably in a few days. I want to go over the market. I want to go over ARK. And then I'm also going to be doing videos on specific stocks. Like, I want to talk a lot about like Disney, for an example. I love this company. I personally use Disney Plus. A lot of great shows. Mandalorian, WandaVision. A lot of great shows. I love this company. And I'll be doing a lot of videos on individual companies as well. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Again, if you guys are new here, please consider hitting that subscribe button. Give the video a like. That does help out the channel. And I will see you guys in the next video.